Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am memory planning for December 12th through the 18th and I can't believe this is almost my last spread in this kit. I just have my Christmas spread and then I'm going to do my New Year's spread in my new planner. I am screaming. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure because I don't even have a kit picked out for like after Christmas. So I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. But I am using the Magic Joy kit from SPC and I chose to use this kit because it's my mom's birth week. So I thought this was super cute. She's not like a huge Disney like person like me, but I think it's just so cute. So I thought it was perfect. But yeah, these are the beautiful colors. These like pinks and blues. I'm freaking obsessed. Look at this. Ugh, I freaking love it. Especially like these two colors. Amazing. So yeah, so I'm going to pair this with Sparkly Hollow. Look at this bottom washi. So cute. Yeah, so I'm going to use Sparkly Hollow, and this is like the magic one, like the Disney with the snowflakes in Sparkly Hollow. I just think it's so pretty. And then we have our bougie boxes, scripts, and icons, which I already pulled out. And then bottom washi, fancy headers, deco, and date dots. And then I also have this Plan-A-Hannah freebie that kind of goes with it. I thought it was really cute, so I thought I'd bring it in. And then I also have another one of these like Christmas freebies. I might bring in the full box, we'll see. But yeah, let's put down this base and I'll talk to you guys for the day by day. we're gonna start with this day by day. I'm filming much earlier than I usually do. Like, my week is not even over, but I just feel like putting down stickers so freaking bad. So let's just get started, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's start with Monday the 12th. So first things first, I did have a morning workout. So let's start off with that up here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. This was a freebie that came with the kit, so I used like a bunch of different icons, and then as well as the doodle sampler, I used a bunch of stuff too. Totally forgot to say that. But yeah, I had a morning workout, and then I got some stuff for my Secret Santa, and so I went to Ulta for that, and then I had to go to Petco because I had bought in my dog a sweater, and it was too small on her, so I went to exchange that. So I did a little bit of shopping in the morning for that after my workout, and then I did have to go to Kaiser to pick up a prescription. So let's do this. I went to go pick up a prescription, and then I got Starbucks after because it was cold and I wanted like a nice warm drink. So that was the first half of my morning. So for my workout, I have the dumbbells from AriannaPlans, a workout script from SPC. I have this little Santa hat for a little bit of shopping, and then I was going to use a shopping script, but I didn't pull one out. I have one here. Perfect. Lovely. For shopping. And then for picking up my prescription, I have this from AriannaPlans. For Starbucks, I have the little Starbucks cup from SPC, and then a coffee run script from the foil bundle. And then I had my psychology final this day. So let's mark that with this. It's kind of hard to put down the stickers because these colors are all very similar, like the blues and the pinks. So I'm like struggling a little, but yeah, I had a psychology final. I got Chick-fil-A after school, and then I had to work on some homework this evening. So let's use, let's do a pattern. Does this fit? Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay, that's really cute. So for my final, I have a little pencil from the Doodles, and then a class script from AriannaPlans. For Chick-fil-A, I have the little Chick-fil-A bag from AriannaPlans and a Chick-fil-A script from AriannaPlans. And then for homework, I have the laptop from SPC, and then a homework script from AriannaPlans. Super cute. Moving on to Tuesday. Oh, I messed up. I went to work this day. I forgot. Damn it. I mean, I'm just gonna leave it. It's totally fine. It's because I forgot to bring out a sticker for work. Okay, that's okay. So we'll do Tuesday. It's fine. So Tuesday, I took the kids to school because I had to sleep over at their house. So I took the kids to school, and then I had my morning workout. I then relaxed for a little bit in the morning. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I relaxed, after. I kind of did like a whole bunch of nothing. I could have done a ton of things, but I was just like so lazy this day. I just wanted to relax, honestly, because I was almost done with my finals. I think my last final was Friday. So I was like, I'm just gonna chill because, you know, I don't want to do anything. But for taking the kids to school, I have this little car from SPC, dumbbells from AriannaPlans, and a workout script from SPC. And then for relaxing, I'm just going to use the little candle and then a lazy day script from SPC. And then the kids and I had Panda Express for dinner. So I did that, and then I spent a lot of time like listening to a podcast and like playing games on my iPad. So that's what I literally spent most of my day doing. So let's mark that here. And then I also just want to mark working because I don't want to forget that I actually went to work like how I did this day. So we're just going to do that there. For Panda Express, I have a little fork and knife. And then for like listening to podcasts and stuff, I'm just going to use a little switch. And then a podcast script in font 4 from AriannaPlans. For work, I'm going to use this little ornament and then a work script from SPC, which actually I'm going to fix this. If I could pick it up. Perfect. Just kind of center it a little more. Just like that. Cute. Okay. Now Wednesday. Wednesday I had to take the kids to school again. This was like the last day I worked with them. So let's put that up here. And then I took the kids to school. Oh, it was cold in the morning. That's what I wanted to mark. I'm sorry, my notes are like everywhere. It's confusing me. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it was freezing. I think it was like 30 something degrees. It was so freaking cold. There was literally like ice on the floor and stuff. It was crazy. So yeah, took the kids to school. I had my morning workout. And then I got some bagels for my brother and I. So let's put this here. Perfect. So for it being really cold, I have this little sweater from the freebie, and then I have a cold AF script from Plain Hannah. For taking the kids to school, I have this little star from SPC. For my workout, I have the shoes and a workout script. And then for getting bagels and Starbucks, I have this little bagel from AriannaPlans, and then I have a Starbucks run script, but I'm gonna cut off the run and just use the Starbucks. So let's do that. Where did it go? Did I drop it? No, where did it go? Do you guys see where it went? It's not on my scissors, so it has to be somewhere here. Or is it stuck to me? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Where did it go? Oh gosh. I think we're good. I don't know where it is, but I'll see it when I'm filming, and then I'll probably find it somewhere stuck to me, honestly. Okay, well that was weird. So we have Starbucks here. That is so weird. I'm like going crazy now. Anyways, so then I did some laundry where I did wash all my sheets and stuff, which I rarely mark when I do that. I don't know why. I never do, but I thought I'd mark it today. So I washed all my sheets and all my blankets, and then I did go to school. I had to go for like we just had like a review day, so he kind of just went over like our study guide and stuff like that. which was really nice. And then I had California Chicken Cafe for dinner. So we'll do that here. So for washing my sheets, I have this little washer machine. For class, I have my backpack from AriannaPlans and a class script from AriannaPlans, yeah. I was like, wait, what? And then I have a fork and knife for California Chicken Cafe, but I kind of want to do a little layering type of thing. Let's use the hexagon to bring in some more of that pink. And we'll do that here. So that was the first half of my week, and I'll be back for the second half. Okay guys, let's finish up this day by day. I hope that, so I called my sister and she didn't answer. I know she's gonna call me back. And I'm really hoping she does not call me back while I'm filming, because I really want to just like finish this up. But we'll see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this day was my mom's birthday. So let's mark that first. Of course, it was my mom's birthday, and then I of course had my little morning workout, which I've been really pushing myself to get to the gym every morning, and it has, I mean, now that it's like really cold, it gets really hard, but I think I've been doing a really good job on pushing myself and just like getting myself to go. So I'm pretty proud of myself about that. Is this the same color? Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. I would go to the gym every day, but I would be like, I don't have to go today. You know, like I would just kind of like give myself excuses on like why I don't need to go. But it's been 2 weeks and I've been going every morning, and I'm really proud of myself. So let's hope that I could keep it up. So for my mom's birthday, I have this little cupcake from the Doodles, and then I have a happy birthday from AriannaPlans. For my workout, we had the dumbbells. I thought this was going to match a little better, but it's fine. And then I have my workout script. And then I had a nail appointment, which are the nails I have now. These are my natural nails. They look so good. They're getting really healthy. So I have the little nail polish and then a paint nail script. And then I went to get my mom's cake, and I went to go pick up these flowers that I ordered. So I did run a little bit of errands, and then my dad and my brother were like, since you're already out, can you pick up In-N-Out? And I was like, sure, fine. I'll get In-N-Out. So I picked up In-N-Out, and then I just like chilled for a little bit because I was so tired. I like was nonstop. Literally like right after the gym, I got home, showered super quickly, and I went to the gym. I didn't even eat breakfast or anything. I was kind of hungry, but I pushed through and I got my nails done, and then I had to run all these other errands, so I didn't eat until like 2 o'clock. And then we picked up Lucille's for my mom's birthday. We were gonna go out to dinner, but my brother was like so sick throughout the week, and she was like, well, I want him to be there, like I don't want him to, you know, stay home, so let's just eat at home, and then like if he's not feeling good by Thursday, he'll just like stay in his room, and we'll like give him food because his room is like right next to the dining room. But luckily he was like doing this so much better. He wasn't sick anymore, so he was able to eat dinner with us like in the dining room and hang out. So he didn't have COVID or anything. I think he just had like a really bad like flu. But thankfully he was like so much better on Thursday. I think it started on like Saturday or Sunday. He said he was feeling sick, and then I believe Monday he like stayed home and took a COVID test and stuff like that. And then yeah, so we had In-N-Out, and the little bag is from SPC and the script is from AriannaPlans. For relaxing, I just have the little candy cane. And then for Lucille's, I have this little steak dinner. Whenever I pick out like fancy or like other type of food, I realize that I don't have enough food stickers, so I really need to order some more food stickers. And then for just having some family time, I have this little doodle here of like a little pastry, and then a family time script in font 1 from AriannaPlans. Friday I had a really busy day. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5, wait. Did I mess up? 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. So I have 3 boxes. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. So that's 1 box. 1 2 3 4. That's 1 box. 1 2 3 4 5 6. No, I think I'm gonna have to take this box off, because then it's gonna be like super. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little bit of sticker surgery here. So I didn't count that through. So I'm gonna do this, take this box off. Hopefully I don't rip anything. And then we'll put on another. Okay, let's go slow just in case I don't want to rip anything. I think I have enough on here to like take it out. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to go slow. I ripped the whole extender. Okay. Let's see if I could just pull this off. Am I ripping? Okay. I mean, if this is not sticky, I'm gonna put the extender over it anyways. I mean, the full box. So let's remove this. This is like, oh, I can't believe I did that. It's because the whole time I was doing my base, I was talking to my mom, so I was a little distracted. And I knew that I should have just waited till she was done talking to me, because we were going over like our Christmas and things she wanted to get, so I was a bit distracted there. Okay, I'm just gonna, we'll do Saturday and Sunday while this dries, and then we'll come back to it because it's very wet. Even my like desk is wet, so let's just clean that. Oh, this is so wet. Okay. Hopefully everything stays sticky. We're gonna use that extender. Okay, let's move on to Saturday. We'll come back to Friday. Hopefully that dries. Okay, so on Saturday in the morning, my mom, my brother, and I went to Cafe on 27, which is this really cute like cafe in Topanga. It was really nice. I would definitely go again, and I definitely recommend it. And then I had a little bit of a lazy time at home. I was like finally done with all my finals. I just wanted to like chill and do nothing. So I did that. And then my boyfriend and I got main chick for dinner. So let's just use another label. I could fix this a little. I really wish I would like put down stickers straight. Is this gonna fit? Let's use something else. Let's use like a washi strip or something. Or we could actually use one of these. That would be really cute. Maybe this one. I need to find some Disney kits. I'm hoping like new Disney kits are released, because my boyfriend and I are planning to do like a little Disney thing for our anniversary. We want to stay at one of like the Disney hotels, so I need to find a kit. But that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then for just like chillin', I have the sticker from One Smart with Love. And then I have a lazy day script, but I don't need the day. Also, I haven't found the run from the Starbucks, so I don't know what the heck happened to that. But we're just gonna take the day off because it wasn't like a whole day. It was just like an hour or two of me being lazy. So we'll do a lazy there. For Main Chick, I have this from Papershire, and then I have a custom Main Chick script in font 4 from AriannaPlans. And then after, my boyfriend and I did go see some Christmas lights. So let's use this one. Put that there, and then we did play some games on his PS4, which we learned that we can't do that because we just get annoyed at each other, because I suck at games and he's really good at games, so he just wins at everything and I just get annoyed. And yeah, so I'm gonna mark that I got annoyed because we can't play video games together, basically. So I have this really cute sticker from Papershire, and then for a little game night, I'm just gonna use the Switch. I don't have any type of like PS4 kind of stickers. So then I have a game night script, and then for being annoyed, I'm just gonna use this little star because I thought it was funny. And then for Sunday, I started off my day with Starbies. So let's put that up here. And then I did have a little bit of like a Netflix binge. So let's do this. And then my boyfriend and I had a little Cheesecake Factory date. So let's put that here. Cute. So for Starbucks, I have this little sticker from Planner Frenzy. I have another Starbucks run script, but I'm going to cut this. Oh, let's hope that this run doesn't run away. And my sister is calling me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to ask her something about Secret Santa, and then she wants me to pick up her kids, or my nephew and my niece, from school Monday and Tuesday. And I was like, whoa, what time do they get out of school? Because I haven't picked them up from school in a long time. And then I know since it's like before like the holidays, you know, they get out of school early, but she said it was regular time, so just had to make sure about that. And I knew she was gonna call me while I was filming, but it's fine. So for having like a YouTube binge and being kind of lazy, because my boyfriend worked this day, and he never works on the weekend, but because of holidays, he ended up going to work. So I just watched Netflix, and then my mom went to like Palm Springs with her friends for her birthday. So I literally had no one to hang out with at all, which was kind of sad. But I could have hung out with my friend Grace, but I don't know. I'm just lazy. So I'm just gonna put another lazy script there. And then we did get Cheesecake Factory, like I said, so I'm just gonna use the sticker from Papershire. And then I do have a custom, it might be custom. I don't think it's in her shop. I think it used to be in her shop. I don't know if it still is, but if not, you could get it custom. Just a Cheesecake Factory script. And then my boyfriend and I went to GNC because I had to get pre-workout. I had to get pre-workout. And then we went to Target because we needed our protein pancake mix and then like some other stuff that we wanted to get. And then I wrapped some presents and I filmed. So let's do one of these. I love these little boxes so freaking much. So freaking cute. Okay, so for GNC, I'm gonna use the little shopping cart. For Target, I have a little shopping bag from SPC. And I have a Target run script from SPC. For wrapping presents, I'm just going to use the little present from the Doodles, and then for filming, I have the planner from the Doodles, and then a film script. It's going to be so weird, like, closing my video, being like, okay, well, I'll show you how the spread looks after Friday. It's going to be kind of weird, but I guess I could show you guys how I make my extenders. So I just have, like, sticker paper. I used to get the extenders from SPC and then just, like, do the whole thing, but I do have like sticker paper and I thought I could just like use it. So I just peel the paper. I'm gonna flip this over. I don't know why. I feel like the stickers kind of like throw me off. So I just peel it, I fold it, and then I want it to go up, so put it down like this. This was my, I'm gonna put this one as the bottom one since it kind of got messed up. Or can I take this off? Ooh, perfect. Oh, is it? It's sticky. So we'll put that here. Actually, yeah, we'll just do this one. We'll do it like this. And then I do the other one. I like to flip it because I like to see where the line is. And I find it so much easier to like put down your extender because I'm so scared that if I put it down without the extender, it's not going to like be even on the thing, and that kind of like bothers me. So I like to put the extender down, or the bougie box down, so then it kind of like, when I put it down, it lines up perfectly here. If that makes any sense. I don't know if I explained that correctly, but I think you guys know what I mean. So we'll just do that. And there you go. It's very, still wet. Okay, I kind of let it sit a little, but we'll make it work. It's gonna be like, it's just, it could be because this is not as sticky. I think I have, this is tape or glue or whatever. I could just, how does this work? Okay. I could do that and hope that it sticks down. We're just gonna have to hope for the best at this point. I think it's just still wet. Where is, what can I put on here? Where's my lens cap? Oh, right here. Okay. We'll do that for now. Okay, this is really annoying. Okay, so I had a morning workout and then I had Starbucks because I was going to take my my math final, my pre-calculus final this morning, so I was like, I need some Starbs to get me going. So did that. So then I'm gonna mark that I took my final, which took me 3 hours to finish, and I feel like I did horrible, but let's hope, we're gonna hope for the best. So for my workout, I have the dumbbells from AriannaPlans and then workout script from SPC. For Starbucks, I have this really cute cup from the freebie, and then my Starbucks run script, which I think I'm gonna also just cut it again, just because I like, just it's, especially because it's a little thing, so I feel like the run just hangs off. So let's do that. Okay, that one didn't go crazy. For my final, I have the retro computer from the Doodles, and then I did do laundry this day. So let's use a washi, and then I washed my makeup brushes. So let's do this here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it'll be fine. I washed my brushes and then I got Happy Meal this day. So let's do this here. I think it could have been okay if I didn't move the extender, like now that I'm thinking about it, but I'm just gonna leave it because I'm already kind of like, it looks so ugly. But that's from SPC, as well as my script. I'm so happy I had like a ton of sparkly hollow scripts. I just think it looks so freaking cute. For washing brushes, this is from Sweet Ava paper. I believe they're closed. I don't know. I don't remember. For my Happy Meal, wait, did I get Happy Meal? Yes, I just forgot to take out a script. We'll bring that out right now. I just had a bunch of scripts this week, so I sometimes forget. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like going through like my my day by day, and I'm trying to see what I need to get out, and I just forget to bring things out sometimes. It's just not okay, but it's fine. I could easily just get one. Okay, so for Happy Meal, we have the script from AriannaPlans. That looks so good. Oh, I love that. Okay, now for the tricky part. So I ended up getting a pedicure with my mom this evening. So we did that together. And then my boyfriend and I got Wingstop for dinner. So I think I'm going to use one of these. So I'm going to go this way. And then we did 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we went to TJ Maxx. So wait, I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, I'm crazy. I have to put 4 things here. There's something wrong with me today. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I'm just going nuts today. So we went to TJ Maxx, and then we went to Petco. I don't know what's going on with my brain today. I cannot count. I swear I've counted this like 5 times already, and I just keep getting it wrong. The nail polish is from SPC, and then I have a With Mom script from AriannaPlans. For Wingstop, I'm going to use this little gingerbread guy, and then a wing script from AriannaPlans. For TJ Maxx, I have this little shopping cart. And then for Petco, or PetSmart, I have the little paw print. We just got the dog some Christmas presents. And then we went to TJ Maxx. I'm so sorry, I dropped something with my foot. I'm like all over the place today. Petco, Target. Just wanted to like go through my notes quickly. Target, and then we got boba. So let's put this here. And then we just hung out at the house. So let's do this cute little pattern here. Oh my god, I literally went crazy during this plan with me. Do I want to do this? Yeah, we'll do this. That is so crooked. Oh my god. I'm having a very hard time. I could use a bigger one though. I think I could even use one of these actually. Yes, this looks so much better. I love that. Okay. So for Target, I have a little Target bag and then a Target script from SPC. For getting boba, I have this boba from Art Box Stickers, which they are closed, and then a custom bonbon script in font 4 from AriannaPlans. And then for hanging out with my boyfriend, I have this cute sticker from Once More With Love, and then a With My Love script from SPC. And I could stop going nuts over this day, but I had a long day. And that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna put this into my planner and I'll show you guys how it turned out. But this is how my spread turned out despite my Friday going south. I think it still looks so freaking cute and I'm really obsessed with it. I love these colors. I love that I chose to do Sparkly Hollow with this kit. I think it like just makes it look so beautiful. But these are my leftovers. All these shops that I used are all linked down below in the description box, as well as my personal and my planner Instagram. So if you guys want to get close-ups on these spreads or just like see a little more into my life, you guys could go ahead and follow me there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below if you guys would like to, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.